大家好, hello everyone. 谢谢你们来看我们的 YouTube channel. Thank you for coming and seeing our YouTube channel. And as you know that in my previous video I covered some terminology about time, and in this video I'm going to discuss about how to form sentences by using time, right? So when we are using forming sentences, okay, simple sentences with time, so this is the sentence structure which we have to follow. So that means it's a subject, time and verb. Okay, so subject, time and verb. Now let's look at a simple example. If I have to say the sentence like I eat at 1 o'clock, right? So in English, if you see, we put the verb here and then we put the time, right? But in Mandarin we have to put the time first and then the verb. So the same sentence in Mandarin, how do I write? I'll write it as 我一点吃饭, right? Or you can also say it as 一点我吃饭, 一点我吃饭, because the subject and time it can be interchanged. Okay, the both are fine, both are the correct way of saying it. Now if you look at the this sentence structure, okay, so what is the interesting thing about this sentence structure is it's very similar to most of our regional languages. Okay, whatever the languages which I know, whatever regional language which I know, in all those regional languages this is how we say this sentence. Okay, now let me say this sentence in few regional languages. Let's start with Hindi. Okay, in Hindi, if I have to say I eat at 1 o'clock, I'll say मैं 1 बजे खाना खाती हूँ. Right, so you can see 1 बजे खाना खाती हूँ. So that's how time is coming first and then coming verb. Right, now let me try in my mother tongue, which is Dogri. In that I will say मैं 1 बजे रोटी खानी आ. मैं 1 बजे रोटी खानी आ. So again you can see the time is coming first and then coming verb. Now let me try to say it in Bengali. আমি একটাই খাবার খাই, right? So আমি একটাই খাবার খাই. And now let me try to say it in Kannada. ನಾನು 1 ಗಂಟೆ ಊಟ ತಿಂತೀನಿ, right? So please pardon my pronunciation for some of the languages which I may not know very perfectly, but yes, so as you see in most of regional languages this is how we say the sentence. It's only in English where we are saying it totally different. So for such sentences, okay, if you are trying to translate it from English to Mandarin, you might make a mistake, right? But if you try to translate from regional language to Mandarin, then it will become a correct sentence. Okay, so as I told, in majority of regional languages we will be using this format. But if you think in your regional language, or if you know any regional language in which we don't follow this structure, please write that in comment. It would be a great learning for me as well. Okay, now since we learned how to form sentences here, now we will do some exercises. So what exercises we will do? I have just written here very simple sentences in English, and I want you to try to translate it. Okay, so each sentence I'll pause for a few seconds, you think and you try to translate, and then I'll show you the answer, whether it is right or wrong. You can just see. So the first sentence is I go to office at 8:05 a.m. So please try to translate it by using the structure as subject, time and verb. Okay, so here is the correct answer. 我早上8点05分去公司. Okay, now let's move to the next one. Then can we meet in the evening 4:30? Okay, I hope you have written it or you have translated it. Let's go and see the correct one. 那我们可以下午4点半见吗? Right? Okay, the third one. Do you have free time tomorrow 12:10 p.m.? So here you go with the answer. 你明天中午12:10有空着吗? Okay. The fourth one. Today I have class at 9 a.m.我今天上午9点上课. I eat, and the last one is I eat dinner at 8 p.m. So it's very similar to what we discussed in the previous slide. 我晚上8点吃饭. Okay, so I think with this explanation and with these examples, now you would have got some idea about how to form sentences in Mandarin with time, right? So now before I end this video, I want you to tell me why I have put this fun in bracket. Okay, if you know the answer, you please write it in a comment and let me know, and if you don't know the answer, then you have to watch my previous video on time and you will get to know why I have put it in a bracket. Okay, and that's all for today. 谢谢你, thank you for coming and watching our YouTube channel. I hope to see you soon in my next video, and if there is anything related to time you want me to tell or cover the topic, please do let me know. And even if it's not about time, some other topic or some other grammar point or some other vocabulary points which you want me to cover, do let me know in comment section. I will surely try to make a video on that. 谢谢